Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. As most of NEO swap stations in Shanghai become profitable, and we reached 2,659 swap stations in China, and as the used vehicle sales rose by 5.6% year over year in China, we shall see what UXIN next earnings call bring. But I expected this to happen. The used car market in China is going to continue to grow. But whilst all of this is happening, what is NEO doing? Well, you guys saw my last video that I did this morning, where we're entering a new market yet again, Azerbaijan. It will be connecting us to Russia, and from there, the Middle East will be connecting. Very strategic and beautiful the way we are laying out our battery swap stations, our energy stations, so to speak. NEO's Onvo says delivery has exceeded 7,000 and reiterate monthly volume to exceed 20,000 in March 2025. You heard that right. So it won't be long now for all of our battery swap stations to become profitable. I also saw Geely's profit. Yes, the same Geely that partnered with us, that's going to be making battery swappable models next year, has increased their profits in 2 million sales. So this is why I was saying that combined with Geely, Chery, SAIC, and others that have already joined us that is helping us build out these battery swap stations and gonna be making these battery swappable cars, excuse me guys, that when all these cars flood the streets in China, you will see the amount of revenue that will be coming to us. So orders for the Onvo L60 far outperform those for other models launched at the same time, with production orders already lined up for the first quarter of next year. You guys heard that right. Onvo president said. As of November 14, more than 7,000 units of Onvo's first model, the L60, has been delivered. Alan Ai, president of the NEO sub-brand, said today at a media briefing at the first day of 2024 Guangzhou Auto Show, I reiterated Onvo's goal of seeing more than 10,000 units delivered in a single month in December and more than 20,000 units delivered in a single month by March of 2025. So imagine what's going to happen, and I believe they're planning to have at least 1,000 swap stations ready by March of next year, just dedicated for Onvo users. Orders for the Onvo L60 far outperform those of other models launched at the same time, which is understandable. It's a sub-brand with superior technology on the NT 3.0 platform. We're still waiting for our NEO models to get up to that platform. But anyway, with production orders already lined up for the first quarter of next year, I said, Onvo officially launched the L60 on September 19th. And I said it and I'll say it again, the same thing that our premium brand did by out-delivering all of the premium brands in China, all of the European brands that are also selling in China that used to have the lion's share, now they don't. There's a dragon in town, and the name of the dragon is NEO. And we are stealing their lunch, their breakfast, and their dinner, and their margaritas. In my case, their Guinness. And this is the same thing that's going to happen now with Onvo. We are coming to steal the market share. Firefly will do the same thing. I keep saying this. Onvo officially launched the L60 on September 19 and started deliveries on September 28. The model production capacity was expected to reach 5,000 units in October and 10,000 units in December. William Lee, NEO's founder, chairman, and CEO, said in September 20th media communication. He said by January 2025, the model capacity would reach at least 16,000 units, and the 20,000 units in March, Lee said at the time. In the week ending November 10, the Onvo L60 had 820 insurance registration in China, down from 1,300 vehicles the week before, but we all know that that was fake news. I believe Marcel did a video on that. According to data monitored, the model's combined insurance registration in China since the end of September through the end of last week were over 6,320 units. So of the Onvo L60's customers, 90% were adding a new vehicle to their family or replacing an existing one. Let me say that again. Of the Onvo L60 customers, 90% were adding a new vehicle to their family or replacing an existing one, I said today. So they were trading in their BMWs, their Mercedes, their Audis, their Toyotas, whatever else dog poop crap they have, and they're getting an Onvo. Yes. Among these customers, the majority are Tesla Model 3, like I said, dog poop, cat poop, rat poop, and bat poop, guano. They are losing massive market share, and the bubble is bursting. The meme stock started pulling back, and that's what Tesla has become, a meme stock, and people still don't get it. Owners are 30% of owners are German luxury brands, BMW, Mercedes, Benz, and Audi. Yes. Luxury brands are selling off. They're giving them up for Onvo. I also reiterated that the number of battery swap stations available to Onvo will exceed 1,000 by the end of this year. 1,000 by the end of this year. That's why we're ramping up so much, and I'm keeping you guys up to date. And I want to thank Money Making Melvin in Florida for always bringing me the latest of how many stations we are putting out every day. He keeps tabs on that. So we are ramping up in order to get ready for Onvo. By the end of this year, and we'll reach 2,000 by April of 2025. By April of 2025, 2,000. The revenue coming will be substantial. As of November 10th, a total of 659 new battery swap stations were available to Onvo, according to data released by the brand last week. Onvo is participating in the 2024 Guangzhou Auto Show, which begins today. Well, this is yesterday, guys. I'm doing this video at 11 p.m. at night. And runs through November 24th, marking its first participation in a major auto show in China. This is Onvo participating in a major auto show. I'm sure the battery swap station is going to be there. And the Chinese people are going to be salivating when they see it, just like we would when it comes here to the West. We can't wait. Sadly, we have to wait. But I hope you guys understand what's happening, what's coming. A lot of people still are saying, William Lee need to do this, William Lee need to do that, William Lee. Shut your mouth and pull your pants up. William Lee know what he's doing. If you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, and motivational on a Friday morning yet again, do not forget to hit that thumbs up, guys, because it takes a lot of time to do these videos and editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.